put that one there. 9 says given 4x minus y equals what? Equals 2. And 4x, and 3x minus 2y equals -1. So 3x minus 2y equals -1. All right? So I will rewrite in matrix form. So Ax equals B. I'll try not to zoom out too much. So 4, -1, 3, -2 times xy equals 2, -1. Right? That's E. That's E. Then we have B. And B said we always say using inverse method. So we say A to the -1 is 1 over AD minus BC times D negative B negative C A. So this is A, this is B, that is C, and that is D. So we're going to be applying that. So A to the -1 equals 1 over 4 times -2 minus -1 times 3. Okay? Times, well, D is -2. B is -1, so negative B will be a +1. 3 is a C, and so negative C will be -3. And A is 4. So that's what I'm going to have there. So A to the -1 will be equal to 1 over, well, 4 times -2, that's -8. And a negative times a negative will give me a positive, and that's 3. So I'm going to have -2, 1, -3, 4. Which will give me then A to the -1 is equal to 1 over -5 times -2, 1, -3, 4. And this is what I'm going to need. All right, so this is what I'm going to need for this section. Okay. All right. Then, of course, we have to look at C. Right, we have to look at C. And for C then, for C, we always write multiply both sides by A to the -1. So x is equal to A to the -1 B. So xy is equal to -1/5, open bracket, -2, 1, -3, 4 times 2, -1. So these numbers are going to be relatively small. So we say xy is equal to -1/5, -2 times 2 plus 1 times -1, -3 times 2 plus 4 times -1. So xy then is going to equal to -1/5, open parentheses, -4 and positive, I'm sorry, -2 and +2 is -4. 1 times a -1 is -1. -3 times 2, that's -6. And +4 times -1 is -4. So hence we have xy is equal to -1/5 times -5, -10. So because of the -1/5, we know that this will become all positives. So this will be -1/5 times -5, -1/5 times -10. So you get xy is equal to 1, 2. Because negative times a negative is a positive. 5 into 5 is 1. Negative times negative is positive. 5 into 10 is 2. So we say that therefore, x is 1 and y is 2. And that is my answer there. All right, that's my answer there. Now, I still need to check my answer. Still need to check my answer because I want to ensure that it is correct. I need to make sure that it is correct. So we will need to check this on our next step. Okay. Questions, guys? Questions? This is the time to ask. So in this case, the numbers are small, which makes it easy to work with. Can we look at the check now? Can we look at the check?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's look at the check. So check, we'll say substitute 1 for x, 2 for y, into 4x minus y equals positive 2. Positive 2. So we have 4 times 1 minus 2 equals 2. 4 times 1 we know is 4. Minus 2 should give me 2, and actually it does. So 2 is equal to 2. So left-hand side is equal to right-hand side. So that means that what we did is correct. So we have ensured that our answer is correct.